Good morning, everyone. Today's lesson is count and non-count nouns. Kindly open your writing coach, page number 4. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to understand, identify, and use count and non-count nouns. As usual, use the KWL table in order to write what you already know about this lesson, what you want to know about this lesson, or the questions you've got, and finally what you've learned, and this one you write it in the end of the lesson. So count nouns, let me circle them, name things that can be counted. It is possible to count those nouns. However, when we have non-count nouns, they name things that cannot be counted. We cannot count them. Are there any hints that may help us identify the two? Yes. Count nouns take an article, for example, a, an, or the, and can either be singular or plural. So they take articles, a, an, and the, and it can be either singular or plural. When it comes to non-count nouns, they do not take a or an articles and can never, never, ever be plurals. Okay, see the examples below. As a snake, as I said, article, an apple, and we have flowers and footballs. Those are count nouns. We can count them. All right. When we go to non-count nouns, for example, grain, juice, music, rain, snow, and rice, those do not take an article and also cannot be plurals. All right, the first practice, identify non-count nouns. Read each sentence, then circle each non-count noun. For example, they like spinach and mushrooms on their pizza. The answer is spinach. Is the non-count noun. Number one, did you get the mail from the mailbox? So, what is the non-count noun here in this sentence? It is mail. Mail. Number two, try adding orange juice to the gravy. So we have juice and gravy are the non-count nouns that we are looking for. Number three, let's make some noise to welcome our speaker. Number four, the rain switched to snow after dark. Here we've got three uncountable nouns or non-count nouns. We cannot count the rain, we cannot count the snow, we cannot count the dark, can we? Number five, eating too much salt can lead to high blood pressure. Pressure is the uncountable or sorry, the non-count noun. All right, so I leave you from number 6 to number 10 to do it as homework. You know how to do it, and you know where to send it via Teams. You just take a picture and send it over to me to send you my feedback. All right, next, the second practice, writing with count and non-count nouns. Read each sentence. All right, we will read them. Then rewrite the sentence. Why should we rewrite it? Correcting the use of the non-count nouns. So what we have to do is to correct. So there will be mistakes and we have to correct them. Mo gathered all the informations about corny plants. The answer is we have to correct the word information because it is a non-count noun. so it can never take the plural form, so it's only information. This is the correct answer. So let's see. Number one, a justice is blind, people say. So justice is uncountable, therefore it can never take an article. We can never use an article with it. So whereas it's without article A. Number two, Casey plays suckers at camp. As you know, uncountable nouns cannot be plural, so only sucker, not suckers. Number three, Mercury makes water poisonous. Water is uncountable, therefore we cannot use the article A with it. Number four, I don't like Monica's fascinations with vampires. So fascinations is taking the S for the plural, and this cannot be correct because it is uncountable. So I leave from number 5 to 7 for you to do it. And when you do it, take a picture and send it to me via Teams so that I can give you the correct answers that if needed. Otherwise, well done. So, writing and speaking application. Write a paragraph describing how to prepare a meal or one dish using at least three non-count nouns. We know that you know how to write to use the nouns, but now I want you to precisely to use non-count nouns. Circle those nouns. They record yourself reading your sentences. Post your video on Teams as we did before. Exactly, your classmates should listen for and name the nouns you used. Classmates should write their answers on or in the comment box. All right. I hope the lesson is so far clear. If you have got any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Have a lovely day and take good care of yourselves. Goodbye.